What's poppin', people? I know that intro was a little jank, but my video recording software is not working on my laptop as usual. Something always has to go wrong. I know my mic isn't best either, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it, man. Oh, I've had so many problems trying to record videos and stuff, but this is the best I can do for now. I'll be home in a couple of days. I'm in California right now for Christmas break. I just wanted to take a couple of days off, come see the family and stuff. But like I said, I'm doing my best. Hopefully, you guys can bear with me for like one or two videos, and then I'll be back home with the crispity crunch mic and the good quality, good intro. Everything will be peachy keen. Anyways, we got a UU battle here against Siggy. This happened on my live stream the other day. Um, I guess we can go ahead and hop into this battle soon. I know I have a lot of legendaries on my team, but they are UU Pokemon, so it really doesn't make a difference because as long as they're UU and under, I can use them. Just saying. Anyways, it's really sad that I even have to explain that. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and hop into this battle. My man's gonna lead off with damage. Wait, that's me. I'm gonna go for the U-turn with my Choice Scarf Girardi because I do not like this matchup whatsoever. Can't really touch him at all. So I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna go to my Azelf. Even if he does go for the U-turn, that's fine. I have a Focus Sash. I just wanted to get at my rocks as soon as possible. But luckily enough for me, he actually ends up going for the Earthquake, which is fantastic because now he's going to be forced to switch because he's choiced. So I'm going to live to see another day after getting my rocks up as he switches out to this stupid bulky water type Pokemon called Melodic. I hate bulky water types, man. They only have two weaknesses. They don't take damage. They have recovery moves. They're stupid. Anyways, I'm going to go out to my Celebi. Luckily for me, he actually goes for the Toxic, and I do have Natural Cure, so this is not a problem. But I really expected him to switch out here. On Celebi, I can Giga Drain him, I can use Leaf Storm, I can do all kinds of things to this man. But he actually stays in as I go for the Baton Pass. My plan was to force him to switch, go for the Baton Pass to have the switch advantage, but he stayed in, and I was just bewildered because he actually stays in and goes for the Ice Beam. Not quite sure that would have benefited him in the end had I decided to go for the Giga Drain. And I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have even done that much damage to my Celebi in the first place, but you guys are going to see he does switch out now. So I guess an electric type Pokemon is enough to intimidate him, but the grass type Pokemon is not. And he actually switches into this Espeon. Maybe it's a special wall. I'm not quite sure because I did take like 70% off of it with a Choice Specs Volt Switch. And then I'm going to go out to Jirachi just to finish it off. I do have the Choice Scarf U-turn here. It should be able to take out an Espeon. He does have Magic Bounce, so it's not like he's going to get up a Reflect before I can U-turn him. But it looks like he knows that, so he's actually going to switch out. He's going to go to his Unknown in Shell, a.k.a. Fortress. Nice and shiny, nice. And I'm just going to go for the U-turn, like I said. because I wanted to kill that Espeon, but it's fine if he switches out because I can just go back to Raikou. He doesn't have any ground types to take an electric type move at all, so something is probably going to die, whether he switches it in or whether he just stays in with his Fortress. And Raikou, man. Choice Specs Raikou is actually a lot more powerful than I expected. It's probably because it's at level 50. The Pokemon are statistically stronger at level 50 because their stats are not exactly half of what they should have at level 100. But either way, like Choice Specs Raikou putting in wake. Speaking of Pokemon that will get 2 KO'd, I'm pretty sure his Trevenant probably could have lived 2 Thunderbolts. I'm not sure though. If he has no special defense EVs, then probably not, but I'm not quite sure. I have to check that up. Anyways, I actually go to my Celebi now. I know that thing carries Shadow Claw, but I wanted to see if he was going to go for a status move, but he actually goes straight for the Substitute, so this is not good. On the other hand, he probably can't touch me because the Substitute Trevenant set is Substitute Leech Seed, Will-O-Wisp, and Horn Leech, I believe, so he probably can't touch me at all. But I actually do end up switching out to my Zelf just to break that thing Substitute because my Celebi, I think I had Nasty Plot on it, so I probably could have just stayed in and set up, honestly. But at the time, I wasn't 100% sure of what this Trevenant's moveset would be, so I just decided to switch out to my Zelf just to be safe. Go for the knockoff, break that thing Substitute. I believe he is going to go for Elite Seed here. I thought the better move would be to go for the Horn Leech, honestly, because he would have left me at so little HP that I wouldn't really have had time to do much. Probably just explode or knock off again. But he is going to switch out here because he doesn't want to lose his item. And I'm pretty sure a knockoff would do a heavy amount of damage to that thing. But he does end up switching out to his Beautiful. As I do go for another knockoff. Just knock off that thing's leftovers. You don't need that, son. Oh wait, leftovers. He has weakness policy. What is this? That explains why he stayed in on my Celebi. I didn't even see that during the live stream. What? So this man had a weakness policy the whole time. So he was gonna take my Giga Drain, eat it up, get the +2 special attack, and then annihilate me with an Ice Beam. I see you. I didn't even notice that. Hold up. My world just got changed right now. But you guys are gonna see he does stay in, go for the Scald instead of the Recovers, which is very, very good for me. Because I'm just gonna be able to go out to my Raikou, hit him up with that Herb. I believe he switches into his Trevenant now. Let's see how much this Volt Switch does. I don't quite remember. Wow, I really did not notice that weakness policy during the battle. I'm just now seeing that for the first time. That just threw me off. Anyways, I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch, and it doesn't do much. So I'm pretty sure he could have switched in his Trevenant instead of allowing his Fortress or his Espeon to take damage like that. I'm pretty sure he could have switched it in and taken a hit. Maybe he thought I would have had Shadow Ball or something, so he didn't. I guess that kind of makes sense if he thought I would have had Shadow Ball. But I'm just gonna go out to my Beedrill here honestly because I have the knockoff on my Beedrill, and if he did decide to stay in with his Trevenant, I probably would have been able to kill it with a knockoff from a Mega Beedrill. Mega Beedrill, dude. Mega Beedrill is really strong, man. It's a glass cannon by every possible meaning of the phrase, but it is a really strong Pokemon, man. It's really disgusting. But I'm gonna knock off his Melodic and take it out as he goes out to damage, aka me. Obviously, I'm going to switch out here. He's probably Choice Guard. Well, we know he's Choice Guard because of earlier. And I'm just gonna go out to my Starmie. I don't really have much here. I figured that he'd probably go for the Flare Blitz, but he actually goes for the U-turn. So that was a good play on his part, not to go for the Flare Blitz there. I'm pretty sure I can't live 2 Flare Blitz with Starmie anyways, but it was just good presence of mind to know that I'd probably switch out. So he actually goes to his Trevenant here. I do not have Ice Beam. Wait, no, I do have Ice Beam on this thing. Sorry. But he's actually going to get the Citrus Berry, a boost from the, item and stuff. But I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam and take it out. So I ain't even worried about it. Wait, do I kill it? Nope. Yeah, he's definitely specially defensive. He definitely should have stayed in. Switched into my Raikou earlier, unless he thought I was going to go for Shadow Ball, so never mind. But he is going to get, he went for the substitute. I think he underestimated, I think he overestimated how bulky Trevenant would be on the special side. But he does get a little bit of HP back from the Citrus Berry, so it's not the end of the world. But I am going to take out this Espeon here with another Ice Beam, and herp, gone. Very nice. So he's running low on Pokemon. It is a double down here, though. I do lose my Starmie. So I really have nothing to switch into Darmanitan now. Like, absolutely nothing. But I'm going to go out to my fastest Pokemon. What I normally do on double downs there like that is go out to my fastest Pokemon. And voila, he goes out to one of his fastest Pokemon. He's going to Mega Evolve. We both have Mega Beedrills. I really like shiny Mega Beedrill. It looks pretty cool. But since Mega Beedrill is a glass cannon, like I said, a Choice Scarf Ironhead is going to be more than enough to take it out after Stealth Rocks easily. So that's just one more thing I don't have to worry about. As long as I have Jirachi, I don't really have to worry about Pokemon like that. And he's going to go out to damage, aka me, aka Darmanitan, aka Daruma. And he's finally going to go for the Flare Blitz. I'm going to go for the Ironhead here. And I do not get the flinch. And he's going to go for the Flare Blitz and annihilate my soul, killing himself in the process, hopefully. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that did hella damage. Obviously, there's no... If you don't resist Flare Blitz, you're not going to take that. You're not going to take a Flare Blitz from a Darmanitan nicely. Unless you're a water Pokemon or a rock type or something. No way in hell. But I'm going to go out to my Beedrill. And he's going to go out to his Forest Ghoul. I'm just going to finish it off with a nice knockoff because Poison Jab all of my moves probably would have killed this thing, but might as well go for the knockoff just because it's super effective. Even though he wasn't even holding an item, I don't even care. I'm a beast. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully we'll be back soon. I'm gonna try to live stream if I can. My internet's not like super duper fast, but it should be good enough to live stream some Pokemon. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it later on. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out of here. Bye.